Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a random normal character run for win number 3 and episode number 326. Your question for today is going to be, put your answer in the comments down below, what is your favorite restaurant to go eat at deleted run? We got a couple of other choices here to make. Who do you want to play as if the game decides to load? I think we do the Eden mode in true, like, random and then even more random spirit. We have a lot of items right now, and for some reason we have Ipecac, I think, occasionally. That our tiers are cycling between different tiers, but that's fine. And we're also perpetually... Oh, we get a charged Ipecac tier. Alright, I'm not going to question anything. I think we're doing just fine here. But I went to a steakhouse recently. Now, it's expensive, but I wasn't the one paying. It was my cousin's birthday, so my uncle took us to a steakhouse to go celebrate, and it's called like H3. It's in Fort Worth, Texas. We just gained bad PhD. Oh, and it became a different item. It became Palace. Oh my god, we have explosion immunity because of host hat. What are the odds of... I'm just realizing that now. What are the odds of that? Wait, we can just infinitely get items, can't we? 4, 5... Yeah, we can just infinitely gain palaces. And we fly because we're spode now. So that's a really good start for us. The game is not liking this room very much, though. It's a really nice steakhouse, though. It's right in the stockyards of Fort Worth. And they got some really nice cuts of meats, some great fries there. Great appetizers, like, holy shit. Honestly, some of the... Like, I've had worse tacos in this place at, like, full-blown, like, Hispanic restaurants. But this place had, like... the best chicken tacos I've had ever. And it's an appetizer chicken taco, weirdly enough. It's got, like, lettuce, cheese, salsa. You can dip it in a hard shell. It was really, really, really good. And then this appetizer called burnt ends, which is, I think, just like the burnt ends of a brisket, dipped in, like, some nice barbecue sauce. So, overall, it's a great restaurant. But I'm not here to talk about how great the food was. I got a New York strip and a side of fries and a baked potato. Very, very good cut. A little bit fatty, but it gives the steak some flavor. I'm not a big fan of the steak fat, though. I usually just cut it off and eat it, whatever. My uncle got a prime rib, and I had some of that. Our damage is insane right now. What? And it was really, really good. It, like, melts in your mouth, like the perfect kind of prime rib. More palace, please. Thank you. And... my cousin got the same thing as me, but a different side, I believe. And then we got, like, a little bit of a dessert. It was a like, caramel brownie ice cream thing. Really, really good stuff. But on the way to this restaurant, we were talking about how Texas has this weird thing where the energy grid for Texas, it's not, like, lined up to the rest of the country's energy grid. The grid itself, the state is its own little energy thing, which is terrible. Because it costs more, the power goes out a lot more, and it can handle a lot less strain. So Texas being on its own energy grid causes a ton of power outages in the area. We've gotten plenty at our old place, not here, but at our previous apartment. We got a lot of power outages. And we're kind of just joking about it, like, yeah, it sucks down here, but what are you going to do? It's just the power. And we go to the restaurant, and we sit down. The lady walks over to ask if we want to drink. And right when she walks over, the entire block of the stockyards loses power. Every restaurant besides one on the block loses power for about 5 minutes. I don't know if somebody, like, hit an electrical pole or what they did, but it was out for about 5 minutes. We were kind of like, there's no way we drove, you know, half an hour here to finally eat steak, which we do together as, like, a group, like, once, maybe like once a year, and then have this happen. Of course it came back on and we got our food, but it was a bit of a funny moment. And I wish I had a visual aid, but I don't have a picture of it. But when the lights came back on, the lights in the back of the restaurant weren't working, and there's this, like, the head of, like, this bowl, because it's like a steak place. They have, like, you know, taxidermy everywhere, right? The head of this bowl the only light in the room is right above the bull, and it's shining down at an angle where the horns look like arms and like the bull's head is like a dress it's wearing. It looked like super like oddly satanic, and it was freaking me out the entire time that I was there. If I get a picture, I'll post it in Discord for you Discord heads. But it was very creepy, and I was not a fan of that. Little lamb screws me over. I don't really care. I was not a fan of that creepiness. I'm eating that bull's like steak probably right now. I don't want him to like be like, I'm casting a curse upon you and your bloodline from here on out. You're screwed. But regardless of that, it was a great time. The food was amazing. I've been there once before, and it was last summer at my cousin's graduation from middle school, and it's still just as good. This is what I was talking about too. Like, if I had infinite money or I was like super rich, I don't have a high living standard. I can live in like a one-room apartment the rest of my life and be fine. I wouldn't like to, but it would be fine. I don't need to like own a home or have a bunch of stuff to feel like satisfied or whatever. And it's a very common mindset, by the way. I'm not saying like, oh, look how quirky I am, I don't need to have anything. But it's not like on the top of my mind, right? If I had a lot of money, what I would be doing instead is I would simply just be buying like the best food that I can buy. Like, I don't need, oh, I missed my Ipecac tier. I don't need all the you know, cars and houses. I would just go to like good restaurants and eat out a lot more. Yeah, whatever. We'll take friendly bombs here, sure. I wasn't gonna be able to make it up there. I guess don't I fly though? I lost Spode walking in here. Oh, I don't want to use this. Wait a minute, I can just do this. I can gain like a lot of damage per the room. I'm getting damage downs? I don't know. I can just do that and then I walk out of here. I'm going to have a ton of stuff, right? So I guess entering a trap door removes my little palace bug I have going on. Well, we'll keep that in mind for the future of this run. I want to keep my flight and my Spode stuff happening here, because Spode does quite a bit of extra damage for you if you use it properly or get the extra things to happen with the little stars and all that. But I would probably just get... I'm not flying. I'm losing it. Okay, I guess just don't rely on getting Spode to fly. Just spam this. You get it back every room. I like steak a lot. I'm a carnivore, man. I don't get to eat a lot of meat because my girlfriend's vegetarian, but I usually get like a pound of ground beef a week, or like I'll get, you know, a couple of chicken breasts, and that's my meat for the week. But going to a steakhouse and then being able to come home and make a nice, like, mean rigatoni with meat sauce, I mean, it was... I don't think it works. I was hoping that would be like a crazy effect, but let's buy this. Let's put it down. I don't mind taking the gamble right there. Item recycler. What does it do? No! I thought it would take away from my inventory. And that would have been like infinite stuff for us. It's fine, alright? It's fine. We can use the item recycler for good. But that does suck. I wanted to keep the infinite palaces so I could just become Spode 8 times over every single room if I wanted to. Look at our damage right now. It's at like 53, 93, 103. You're dead, Mr. Dali, for even more tier rate. I'm gonna skip the item rooms. I don't even care. We're so overpowered right now. I don't gotta even try to like play the game anymore. This is how deleted usually goes. You're either really, really good, or you're gonna have the worst run of your life and die within 3 rooms. Hence the gain a broken heart every single room video. It wasn't too long ago. So you can't recycle items in your inventory. If we could have, that would have been an amazing little palace thing we had going on there. But I would probably go to like steakhouses if I was like omega rich like every week, because goddamn, dude, when someone else makes you a steak and it's that like professional of a cut, it's real good. I mean, even like stuff like Korean barbecue where it's like a lot of pepper and steak, and then, you know, like lo mein on the side or whatever. As long as it's just like the steak, I don't give a shit. It's going to taste really good. I'm not a big fan of seafood at all. I'm not a big fan of eating, like, you know, lobster or shrimp. I never really had lobster. I can't really make a judgment call on that, but it doesn't look like something I would intentionally want to eat. It looks like I would enjoy it, I guess, like enough to be like, that was an okay meal, but I wouldn't like ever try to make it at home or go out of my way to get a good lobster meal. I should try it though. I guess I should try it. But I'm not too keen on sushi or even fish, so seafood doesn't really appeal to me. I am not falling for your tricks, Crawl Space. Not again. I want to keep my spode as long as I possibly can. SMB Superman the Fan? Yes, please. I will take that, and we'll keep on moving on here. We have great stats, most notably our damage stat being insane. Damn, you are just crumbling. Look at that, dude. Oh, taking damage removes the palace. That's what it is. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. That's what it is. Taking damage removes the palace. Well, we are now a flightless bird, and I think we also... Can you not do that, please? There's so much in this room. Why? 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 Why is there so much? Please just perish. Oh, my lord. We also lost our big boy damage up, it looks like. I don't know what was giving us that, but it might have just been having the active item or popping the active item. So we're in a bit of a riskier position now. Actually, a lot more of a riskier position. Because we have such a high chance for there to be a planetarium on this floor, I think it's within our due diligence to go and look for where one could be. 41% chance is nothing to sneeze at, dude. It could be lurking around potentially every single corner. Not you again. I don't like these flies that make me have to think how to play the game. It's not fun. Okay, you just don't die. Maybe you're already dead. Oh, okay, well, interesting. I don't get it, but I understand, sure. We'll bomb this one, so we'll just get some more. Oh, you're a friendly man. Moving box. Could have been an interesting thing if we would have gotten item recycler, like later in the run, but I can't take both with me. Couple more chances for a planetarium right here, but I'm not gonna bank on it. Maybe next floor, maybe never. You gotta say you at least tried, right? When the run gets in this dire of a position, you gotta say you at least tried. Also, there's just like, we don't have... Oh, we got our stuff back. No, that was just the one-time Ipecac shot, okay. Yeah, I don't know what half the items we have even do, or if the sprites are even indicative of what the item is going to do, because this character is like just having TM trainer. Don't really need more Ipecac shots. Thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate it. But I think I'm doing fine with my explosions. I guess we have Horf, or I guess we have, sorry, not Horf. We have, oh, what's it called? Host Hat? So we could use Horf to kill the bosses faster, but I don't think killing a boss is going to be where the run, oh my god, where the run struggles. I think with the one Ipecac shot every like 15 seconds we get it, that should be plenty. In my eyes. Why are we like tweaking out right now? What is happening? Ansus. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Definitely no planetarium right here. Oh, well, maybe. I'm gonna take Ansus with us so we can see next floor if we gotta do all this min-maxing or not, or we can just head straight to the boss. Okay. I'm playing like light right now. I'm playing like risky, only because I really don't think it's going to matter if we're taking damage. Did we not beat this room? If we're taking damage, I think we're going to find a way to win the run, like, regardless of our HP. I don't know. I just feel like this is the kind of run where you just hold forward and pray. It's like one of those Mario Maker, like, speedrun levels. You just hold left and you hope that they made the level good enough for you to win. That's kind of what this run feels like to me. Great Ipecac shot to open up the fight there. You gonna brimstone me? You haven't yet. There we go. Oh, you do the little spitters. That's correct. They made this boss better than the vanilla game. Shout out to hard mode boss champion enemy pattern mod, or whatever the hell you're called. You made some pretty unique and sick bosses. Anything. Squeezy's good. It's HP and it's increased tier rate, which we could have used a while ago too. So I'm very happy to see that. Down we go. Crossing fingers for a planetarium. It would have been better to go mausoleum for 2 more chances for a planetarium, but I wasn't properly thinking. That is a tainted treasure room down there, which will probably take away SMB Superfan or Host Hat, I think. Which I don't really want to give up with Ipecac, so in order to save my keys for more important things, let's just go to the item room. And maybe the shop if you want to make your way over there. It is only one bomb room away, so we can do that. And then we'll beeline to the boss fight and we'll be okay. I just don't feel like going to the treasure room is going to do much for us. The tainted treasure room, my bad. This will do plenty. You seeing what I'm seeing, dude? Is that double Dr. Fetus? I don't know if it synergizes. Oh, we have, oh my god, we have Rocket in a jar. Well, I did tell you guys that it's not gonna matter what our HP is, right? I told you that. Also, we have 2 rockets, so we have double of it, so it is working. I told you guys it was gonna work out regardless, and here we are. I got that 6 Isaac cent, you know? When you're just too much of a god gamer, you get this sometimes. Well, it's all half price, so go wild, and then I guess you can upgrade. It's half price over here, too. Driftwood is up, and that's all we can do. That drops us this. You give me another key. Well, we win. Like, nothing can slow us down on this run anymore. We can just walk into, find the door with Ansus. Walk through. I mean, there's no risk to us with doing this. We have Host Tab. It's not the same as having Pyromaniac and healing from this, but it's a damn close second in my opinion. Goodbye, Troll Bomb. You would honestly not even matter. You wouldn't hurt us at all. World, that's so good. I'm gonna take it over Dice Shard. It's gonna speed up our next floor way too much. I don't really want to go for more item rooms right now. We're gonna use Clot Friend to deal just like insane amounts of damage right now. I mean, look at this. Like, is this a run that the enemies can win? Hold off, because you're probably gonna end up going Hush on this run or Delirium. I should have probably just gone and found the Fool card. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh my god, it's you. I should have gone to Beast. We could probably still just go to Beast. I mean, is anyone be mad if I like console myself to the Ascension path? Hey, we haven't gone Hush in a while though. That's the thing too, is like we could be going other places too. But Beast is more unique. Even Mother. Well, we didn't really work to go to the Mother path at all, so we don't really deserve that, right? I haven't found the mod I'm looking for yet, because I record these in bulk. But I'm looking for a mod that'll just give me access to the Mother fight. Oh, you're you. Yeah, I know you. Regardless of if you had the knife pieces or not, because I don't want to have to, every time I want to go, oh, I want to go Mother on this run, have to go through the mirror dimension and also go through the chase sequence. I mean, you know the deal. Like, once you do it with every character 34 times over, plus more for this streak, you get a little bit sick of it. And it's like, I think once you get like Mother done with every character, or with a character, that character should gain access to the completed knife in like Mausoleum. I think other games do it, right? Where once you do, like, I mean, Ravita does that. I know that much, and it's very fun. I have to do like the whole beehive thing every single run, and it becomes more of like an ingrained optional thing, like most other things in the game are, instead of like a requirement. And it's a cool secret, but you do it so often, you get a little bit sick of it. That's my only, I think, hot Isaac take, is that I don't like going for knife piece to go to Mother every single time. That's a cold take, I would say, too, though. I don't think a lot of people like doing that, mainly because, well, it just takes a while. I mean, if I was playing, like, on my own, I would just be consoling myself, like, to the knife pieces. Like, I wouldn't really care. Is it cheating? Yeah, I guess, but I'm also going to an actively harder path, so, like, I don't know if that's cheating. I'm not going for completion marks. I'm making it harder on myself, and also having more fun with it. Like, I wouldn't really consider that cheating. If you're doing it alone, if you're doing it for like a video, that's probably cheating. If you're trying to hide that fact, at least, you know, that you're not like doing the knife pieces legitimately or whatever. I think that would definitely be cheating. Goodbye, your horse. You can't go back there, son. You got no more royal steed to bank on. Get out of here, Loki. Where'd you go? Well, you're dead either way, so it doesn't really matter to me. I could have just probably recycled this and gotten out of boss rush for free and maybe even gotten a full card. What's hurting me? Oh, there's little tentacles right there. I don't know why. Whatever was shooting that just probably died to one of my many, many rockets out here. But we're going to try to recycle the item we get after this and see if we can get a full card out of it. If we don't get it, we'll just go Hush and probably Delirium as well. Or just one or the other. I don't really know. Again, we're just trying to have fun with Isaac now. I'm not trying to go for any crazy builds or game breaks. My focus is not on Isaac as a channel. Whether it be on this channel or the other one. It's just playing games and having fun. Potato being one of those fun games, a new Lego game being pretty fun. Oh? Not what I was looking for. That's fine. We'll go Delirium. We'll spice it up a little bit, shall we? We'll just world card on this floor, right? Because we have a bunch of paths we can take, and take a big old shortcut to boss fight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I go down here. I was having a bit of a brain fart moment. I go left. I go left again. There's a spike rock up there, you asshole. And we're at the boss fight. Look how quick that was. I would have probably never chose left as my direction to go, so you know what? It all works out. Take the baby. Conjoined? I was hoping for a conjoined for even more rock. Imagine shooting like double rockets. We'd have like 4 or 5 coming out of us. That'd be crazy. Plus Clot Friend for double that, so 10 rockets at once. I mean, come on, man. And our damage stat isn't even like that high. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll do all of this. Yeah, I could take some speed. I don't see an issue with that. Give me 7s. There we go. I made most of my money back there, I think. I will do this. You create items. I don't really need any more items. I would argue that what I have right now, it's pretty fine. Okay, thank you. I think we also chose the correct direction. Who is this man? Oh, well, this makes actually a lot more sense for my my track record with pathing on the womb floors. Even on 50/50s, I always choose the wrong way. Whether it be 25s, 50s, 33.33 repeating, I always choose the wrong way. I gotta go back and correct, just no more big branching paths, please. I gotta go back and like correct my mistake every single time. This is the wrong way. Maybe not. This is the least likely way, but it could be the right way because of that fact. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Look at this. You believing yet? You believing yet? Believers, I love you. Doubters, take it or leave it. I'll be honest. Take it or leave you. Look at this. Those who doubt will never succeed. Oh, dude, I actually can't. Well, sure. And we'll still go Hush. If the run dies, the run dies, man. I can't stop it anymore. This is in God's hand. It's how the character is supposed to be played. You're deleted. You got TM Trainer. You got Masigno. You got all this crazy stuff happening. We deal no damage either, it looks like. I don't know if what was the timer was there for, but at least he won't have this build fighting Hush. Oh, my tier rate was gone there for a second. If we had this build fighting Hush, I would probably just like die until the run's over. I don't want to fight Hush for several years. Birdcage got the final hit there. All right, one more angel item for the road here. Hey, I think this is a permanent item for us. I think this stays with us, maybe, question mark. It becomes like a passive once you have an active. Does it stay? It does stay. I thought so. This looks frightening. Like in a really bad kind of way. We have 4 HP. Pyromaniac. Do have that. Broken Modem is like kind of my last hope. See, if we would have only had the palaces when picking that up, we would have gotten so many items there, man. Can we skip the Hush fight? That's my next question. It's not looking like it. I know I'm missing some rocks here and there, but we'll come back for those once we got the bulk of them done. Lover's card might save us, so don't turn that down. It's not looking very likely, chat. I can probably do Hush with less hits, but I don't know if my brain like wants to do that. I've already played enough Isaac for today. 2 more chances. Okay. Oh, we have contact tiers. That makes us even longer. I mean, our stats aren't terrible. I'll give the game that. Our stats aren't awful. I want to speed this fight up for y'all. Looks like we're taking a W here if I don't make any major mistakes going forward. Yeah, he's totally done. Long fight. Contact tiers definitely didn't help that fight. But you know what, dude? If Masigno wants to screw us over, Masigno can screw us over. I know it's missing no or whatever, like missing number, whatever you want to call it, but no, we're fucked. 4 damage. Okay. All right. Oh, this room might kill us, just straight up. Like, we almost died in that room. Missing, though, is a fun item. It's a fun item, right? It's not a winning item. It can be a saving item, but it's not a winning item. I will always take it, though. If you're not playing for fun, you're not playing the game right at all. At least we froze this man. That's positive. But we can't even take down, like, this is a basement room, or it has a basement text. I think it's like a dank depths room. Same with this one. We aren't even taking these down, like, properly. It's taken us forever to kill one Inky Globin. And you want to tell me this build can take down Delirium? I don't know what to tell you. If that's you, you're delusional. At this frame rate, the hell are you? We'll figure out next run, I guess. At this frame rate, you know, I don't see it happening. I'll be honest with you. I think this is the end of the road. This is it. This is it for BD1P and Co on this run. Well, we had a good run. You know what? We took what was definitely a free win and put it on its head to challenge ourselves, and it didn't pan out quite right. And we are now suffering the unintended missing no side effects here. We have to find Delirium. If we don't find Delirium, we might die to a random boss. I don't know. This is like floor, like 3 stats with like a bunch. We have Wafer, I guess. I guess there is hope for us, like in a very small, pathetic kind of way. And not Delirium. It's Blue Baby, so would have fought you going the normal path anyways. And if we have good bombs, we gotta find we have golden mega bombs. So if we find Delirium and we want to cake the floor in that, we're probably gonna kill ourselves, but it'll still be a fun finish. But look how long it takes us to kill Blue Baby, who was like the easiest final boss. We're gonna trap ourselves here. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Want to move in? Risky, but worth it. The bombs don't even do, like, more damage than, like, a regular attack would, though. That's the thing, is it's not going to be enough to carry us. Just die. If I take damage, so what? We're not winning this run. Those bombs do 0 damage. We'd have to, like, glitch Delirium out. It's a fun one. I didn't know we had a glitch crown. We have to, like, glitch Delirium out. To, what, you're not gonna open up anymore? To win the run. We have to, like, stun lock him where he can't shoot or transform to, like, take this home. I don't see any other way around it. I've been on this floor for like 20 minutes and we finally found the boss fight. All right. Yeah, no, it's been dreadful trying to play through this floor with 4 damage, so I'm just going to walk in there. I don't care about going back for HP. It's not going to matter. There is no shot we would take this home. Even if we had 12 HP, I would probably be surprised if we found a way to finagle a victory out of this. Here's what I'm going to do. Open up this chest. You get some pills. I'm just going to walk in. It does not matter, quite frankly. Put a bunch of bombs down, see what it does to the floor, how it affects Delirium's patterns. We, lock him into this little pit, what it'll do. All right, he is now officially almost stuck. We've done maybe 120. He's flying now, so that's that. Oh, that takes 2 away. I guess we had car battery. I thought it only took 1 of your HP away, but hey, you know what, dude? That's the run. We tried our best. If you enjoyed the video on my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, I've been BD1P. Peace out, and goodbye.